Right, so I might have gotten a little bit carried away with Black Friday shopping. So apart from fixing a bunch of builds, getting ready for races, and this and that, my desk, my bench is an absolute disaster. At some point, I'm gonna post this clean and organized before you guys think I'm an absolute pig, because it isn't true. Now, this is shot with my iPhone. I don't have time to deal with a big camera right now, but I wanted to post a couple things because I'm pretty excited about them from these last couple of shipments, and hopefully I can post this clean at some point. But anyway, a couple of things I wanted to show you. First of all, I asked about an F4 to use with a 4-in-1 ESC, and somebody recommended the Furious FPV Fortini. And so I just got it. I've always been on the fence about Furious FPV. I think mainly comments I've heard online about quality control and whatnot. But I have one in my whatever they make for the Whoop, and it's been fine. And lately I've heard only good things about them, so I decided to give it a shot. I'm pretty excited about this one actually, mainly because I like the attention to detail on it. Yes, it does not have a current sensor. You're supposed to feed it with current sensing from your ESC. I don't happen to have a BL Heli 32 4-in-1 at the moment, so I'm probably just gonna hook it up to a SpeedX 4-in-1 or an ACOM 4-in-1. They are BL Heli S, so they don't have a current sensor, but whatever. This apparently can run very fast loop time. I like that it comes with a little squishy bobbins here, which probably will piss off somebody. Race flight, I don't know. But yeah, I like the form factor. It's kind of interesting shape. I like that it has an OSD. I like that supposedly it can rally really fast, and I like the bobbins because usually I've been mounting them on these guys. You can see them, or on the silicone bobbins, and they end up kind of high. So on builds where you want to push everything down and slam them, this is probably a lot better. The holes have to be bigger though, I think. We'll find out. Okay, so I got this. Pretty excited about it. Let's see what else I got around here. I have, let's put this aside. These, I've heard awesome things about it. So the VS1 props, V1S props from HQ is a very popular prop, but at least a 4.3 is a prop that I am on the fence about. I fly it. I fly a 543 on my wings, and I love them. But sometimes I prefer Cyclones and this and that. They're not necessarily my favorite prop. I think it could be stiffer. I don't know. But I just got these 3-inch versions of them, and I keep hearing amazing things about it. And looking at it, it looks like it isn't a scaled down V1S, even though it looks like it. Because the problem is that you take a V1S, or any prop for that matter, and then you scale it down. So imagine if this were scaled down to this, then it means the blades will be very thin, which is the case with the 4x4.33. I actually don't like that prop very much. I think it's too narrow. But if you see this prop, you can tell not only does it have an aggressive scoop, because this is 3x5, I think it is. 3x4. It has a very aggressive scoop, but if you can see, the blade is actually pretty wide. So it isn't a scaled down version of this prop. It just has a similar shape, but the arms are, the blades are shorter, but they're definitely wider for their length. So pretty excited about this prop. I fly a 3-inch Japalura, and I have a couple. I have another one on the way, a racer. So I'm pretty excited to try these out. So this is awesome. A couple other things. Check this out. 5mm Floss Arms. So I asked Serge for these a couple of weeks back, and I am glad that he remembered, and also that he looked me up on Facebook to send these to me to make sure I got a set. So I am stoked to get these. I believe it will add more stiffness, and it will help tune. It will help how it flies. Yes, Bob Rugi Kebab says I'm going to start breaking bottom plates, but I beg to differ, maybe. I don't know, but I'm willing to take the risk. Who cares? Who cares? I'm stoked about these. I'm all about stiffness, so I really think that the 5mm Rs are a necessity. Not because of breaking them, because I don't go around breaking floss arms. I've maybe broken 2, and I've flown them a lot. I have 2, and I think I have a combined 200 flights between both of my flosses, and I've only ever broken 2 arms, and that's racing too. But the stiffness, it adds a little bit of weight, but honestly, I'm not worried about the weight, to be honest. So, pretty excited to try these out. These are gonna go on, I'll show you. Check it out. So I have this guy here, Floss 2, with the Phoenix 3D canopy. And I think I'm working on my old Floss 1, which is dead at the moment. Killed it racing, but it's gonna get upgraded, and it's gonna get the canopy from Paul Bishop, PB3D. Yeah, I have a black one too. He sent me an extra one. Yay. So those can go in here. Okay, more fun things. Let's see what I got here. I have my 6-inch Hyper Low long range, which I happened to break the middle bottom plate on it in a crash because the 5S batteries are freaking heavy. So on the first crash, I broke it. So I just got a new plate from Richard at Hyper Low in a sticker. So I guess I had the 2mm bottom plate. So he sent me the 3mm bottom plate. So I bet this one's gonna hold up, because I'm running 5S packs from Multicopter Builders and a couple of these China Hobby Line 5S. They're heavy, 230 grams just for the pack alone. This is how much my Win 5s weigh dry. So basically the weight of the battery is the weight of a whole quad. So no wonder that that bottom plate broke at 2mm. So I'm hoping now with the thicker bottom plate, it will not break, at least not for a while. What else we got here? 6-inch Impulse RC alien arms. Why? I have this guy here who haven't been flying in a while. This one is gonna get upgraded. Basically, I have over 200 flights on it, and it's time for a refresh. So this guy is gonna get rebuilt with 6-inch arms for a backup long-range quad. Yeah, I still like my Hyper Low more, but I have that frame sitting there. I'm gonna do something with it. And last time, if you see my last video, or one of my last videos, depending on when I publish this, I did a mid-range flight that I'm showing that you can easily do it with a regular 5-inch. I used this chameleon here. But what I didn't say in the video was I actually was losing video. If I was getting too low to the ground, maybe because, I don't know. The point is I was losing video, so I had to start climbing. So instead of using Omni antennas, I just got a pair of these X Air 5.8s from True RC. I got them from PiroFlip, 2 of them, because I'm running clear view, so I'm going to run one on each side. Slightly at an angle like this. Here's the other one. And maybe a little bit of an angle this way. The point is to get more coverage, and I'm hoping that with these I'll be able to fly the same spot, not lose video, and actually go further. Yes, I wanted the twin dual one, the tall one, but these are 30 bucks and they were on sale for Black Friday, so I paid 25, 26 bucks a piece, where the other ones are 80. So if this is 30 bucks and the dual one should be 60, not 80, but they're brand new, so whatever. I couldn't. I was like, nah, I couldn't swing that at the moment. So I'm excited about my singles, and I'm sure there will be a lot better running these patches than running Omnis. So maybe in the future the other ones will drop in price, and I'll order some. Okay, what else we got? Some goodies from Brain 3D. I've been buying from these guys for a long time, and I've outfitted my flosses with the little feet, you know, the arm protectors, because we fly over asphalt. Same deal with my Win 5s. they get these guys, and then for that long range alien, I got the GoPro mount, which it was on sale 30% off for Black Friday. I'm running one of those on the Hyperlow. I prefer the strap on one because this is kind of a pain to get the camera in and out, but it's definitely secure and a little bit lighter than strapping the GoPro with an extra protection on top. Let's see, finally, a couple more of the Crossfire Micros. And lastly, but not least, there's a little bit of dilemma on these backpacks. These are the Sugar Rush from Thunder Power. I've usually been cheap, so I order, you know, things like Infinity and Trinity. But I got these on sale, and I was like, I'll try them. These are HV. I'm not planning on running HV. I don't ever run HV except on the Whoop. So I'm just going to run these at regular voltage. And if they can handle HV, they should be able to handle regular voltage just fine. So these are 1500? 1500, yeah, 4S. And I'm surprised at how small they are for a 1500. They are tall though. But these are 1300. So yeah, and they're pretty light. I think they're... Let's see what the scale says. They are 150 grams. So 150 grams for a 1500 pack. It's actually outstanding. Yeah, it's obvious they don't have any armor. Well, actually, they do have some sort of plastic on the outside, but they're not heavily armored like these are. So I only got 2 of these to try them out. I know there's a video online rolling around that these guys are getting puffed, but it's because they're running them like full throttle the whole time, charging them hot, bringing them back out. So nobody runs a battery like that. So I'm actually pretty excited about these, and I'm sure they're going to be good packs. I also got some of the adrenaline ones, the 100C adrenalines. They're not here yet, but these will all be for freestyle. And okay, I think that's about it. There's more goodies around here. Oh yeah, I won one of the Nitro Nectar packs, 1500 on my last race. Pretty excited to run this one and get a few more too. That's it. So sorry for the mess. Sorry for the lack of lighting, the low production quality video of my iPhone, but I wanted to get something out just because I'm excited about the cool stuff that I am working on right now. That's it. Until next time. Alright, so I do this way too often where I'll post a video and it's just talking and there's no flight footage, so let's do some flight footage on this one. The next video is going to be a Rockstar Kwads FKR-5, and basically it has multi-copter builders 2207, 2580 kV motors with a Betaflight F3, IS-30 Speedix. These are the 4.8 HQ props, Rockstar Micro, GoPro, and yeah, that's pretty much it.